Hey, it's TopSnap with the TopSnap podcast. This is in reply to Mr. BitBoy Crypto over there and his new buddy, Jason, I think. All right, got a little horror story. So recently, I have a Coinbase account. I'm a newbie to this. Been in it since, late March. I got in right after the bounce. And just been going off of the cuff, basically by people like BitBoy Crypto and others on the channel. And I know some of the people out there that he is having a little bit battles with. I kind of listen to all sides, and I like you out there, BitBoy Crypto. I'm not going to talk about the cheek guy, even though his hair, he kind of looks like me with my hair down. It's kind of weird. So my story on my horror story just recently happened. It was at the very top of what we've had in this recent bull run, and I was making a lot of money. In my terms of a lot of money, I made like $5,000 within a short period of time, a couple months, and I was pulling back some coin, and I had 1.4 Bitcoin at that point. This is just like a month and a half ago, and then I started bleeding off some of the Bitcoin and to purchase some more Ethereum and some more Chainlink. That I bought originally Chainlink at like $2.40, and I'd taken the ride all the way up. And I made 3 deposits on like the 13th through the 23rd of August. And they're for like $500 each. And I, being the newbie, did not realize that they were coming out of my bank account directly to the purchase of the coin, not into the cash account of the Coinbase account. And I just didn't realize when I made those transactions. Well, when I did that, it overdrew the 2 accounts I had them drawing to. I think one was for 500 and the other ones were for 1,000. And so it overdrew the account unbeknownst to me. And the day that it was going to go through, I was trying to make the transaction to cover the odd on it. And the transaction in my bank had to go through by 11 a.m. Otherwise, the Coinbase transaction was going to go bad and it was going to bounce. Well, I didn't know how that whole thing went since I had already done the Coinbase transaction and bought coins with it, and there was no more money in the cash account. I figured I would just take the money back out of some coins and put it back in the cash account, and then that way they could withdraw it from that cash account. Well, that didn't work because Coinbase had locked me out of my account. For some reason, I wasn't able to deposit or withdraw. And so I kept going through customer service, and I wanted to start getting out of some of the coin because I heard and had been watching, news that you guys have been updating on, and just wanting to diversify the coin portfolio and get rid of some of the Bitcoin that I had. That I'd made profit on. And also I was going to get rid of some Chainlink. When it hit about $18, $19, I was going to just get rid of maybe 1,000 of the Chainlink that I had, and I was going to make a good profit on that, and then I could go and buy some more Bitcoin. Well, now that I'm locked out of my Coinbase account, I couldn't do anything. And then trying to make a transaction from the bank, Coinbase did not get back to me on the emails. I called their hotline number and nobody answered it. And I left a message on it. I emailed again. I went through my bank. They said that the transactions all got returned and I had the money in the bank. So I had the money in the coin and I had the money in the bank. So I was wondering what's going to go on next? What's going to happen as the prices started to decrease? Chainlink starts to drop to 15, to 14, to 13, 12. I'm seeing Tesla drop. I'm seeing Bitcoin start to dive a little bit, and I'm starting to panic because I can't touch the account. I'd only put a little bit off into a wallet that I'd had, and I had close to 28,000 in the account, and I'm starting to panic because I don't have a lot of money, and that to me is a shit ton of cash. Well, what ended up happening, keep this below 5 minutes, what ended up happening is Coinbase ended up selling off the Bitcoin that I had purchased with the original purchases of the 1,500, and they sold it off. Not too bad. I didn't take too bad of a hit when they sold it off to cover the loss, but now I'm down to 0.6 Bitcoin, and I'm a little scared. All right, that's my cue to go. Thank you, guys.